Good morning, y'all. This is Jerry Q. I'll give you a little taste of the reality of our world out here. Uh, I've had on and off problems with substance abuse for, well, a large part of my life. More recently, I got into this medication-assisted therapy, aka MAT, program. Where they give you buprenorphine or whatever the hell you pronounce it. Basically, it's called Suboxone. Strips or tablets, and this is an alternative for opioids. Obviously, a huge problem in America, and who knows the rest of the world. I got on this to try to keep me out of trouble. I was dosing at the time, but now I'm finding that I'm a fucking Suboxone addict. And through some kind of complications, I came up short, and here I am, out of strips for I don't know, a day or so, I don't know, a day plus, and I've got 28 hours until I get back from my other appointment, next appointment, and get re-up. These are what they are, little packages like this, and so I'm at 28 hours, and so being desperate, I was like, okay, somebody got this is what you got, this little dissolvable strip thing. So 28 hours left, and I was just skipping around, and somebody was looking to trade off one of theirs, a strip or more than one strip for way too much money. Originally, he's talking about trying to get $15 for one of these. And I'm like, these like go for like $5, maybe $10. So usually way less than that. And then my friend was like coming up with this, told me about that to begin with. Then he come in and messed the deal up and ran off to him. Even though I told him, I'm like, there's no way I'm going to pay $15 or I can afford to pay $15. And he just ran off and not paying any attention to that. And I'm like, no. And then when he's telling you that, and I'm like, wait a minute, now we can't hard to renegotiate that deal because they already got into their head that some unrealistic stuff. They need $15. So whatever they have in their hand that they can trade, they imagine and kind of rationalize that that's worth whatever that number that they need is, which is dopamine mentality. It doesn't change the value just because you need $15 doesn't mean that this is worth $15. When any other day it's worth $5, and maybe as much as $10. And then I end up arguing. I end up arguing with my sister, my peer sister, and yelling at her. Classy, chunky stuff. And then I turn around and I said, you know what? Wait, what am I doing right now? What I'm going to suffer? I'm going to suffer for 28 hours to save for $5. And even though I need this money, I'm going to be scrounging for food. Being short on money, but I got to feed this monkey instead. This is why I got to stop. I got to weed myself off these things. This was a bad idea. It seemed sensible. It seemed like a good idea, but it's not. I think it's helped some people, and it seems to be helping for a while, but I need to reverse this trend. And I'm not hating on the MAD program. I hate people in it. I just need to I need to get my life together. But this is a basic thing. It's like communion. You take these. They put little 8s on them. It's very hard to see that, but this is 8 milligrams. I think it's 8 milligrams of Suboxone and 2 milligrams of naloxone or whatever, which is simply block other opiates to kind of keep you from, continuing to use other drugs. This is not like antabuse or whatever that makes you sick if you do this stuff, but not cool. But anyways, take this, put it under your tongue, and dissolve. In jail, they become taking these and dissolving them, sniffing them. They be putting them on their eyes, you know, a whole milli on your eyeball. They like push the eyelid down on it, and it burns like crazy, but it kicks in instantly. Bad news. This is the dumb stuff the prisoners do. It'll actually like irritate your eyeball. Look like mean pink eye. I've seen people run around. They actually had little bloody squares in on their eyeball, and the weight of their eye from doing that. Things people do to get high, right? Anyways, people, thank you for your support. Numbers again up there. We're going to be live soon. Thank you, and keep up with the likes and views, subscriptions. We're going to bring some new stuff in. And, you know, it's about you know, knives and bikes and real life here. So, good day.